Good morning. So today we're going to learn about um, insertion sort. Insertion sort is basically something similar to selection sort, but instead of it selecting it, we're going to insert a number that out of place into a number where we can insert it, just like shuffling a card and separating sorted cards and unsorted cards. So here we have some kind of a number. We have 12, 11, 13, and 5 and 6. So each number have a unique value and we can sort it in insertion sort. In insertion sort, we're going to select the key. Let's say this one is the key, and then move it to the left. If it's less than, then we're going to move it to the left. And we will create space for the key for sorted area, sorted positions. So now, let's say we sorted, and now we're going to say 11, 12, and something similar to this. So what happened is that once we sorted, this area is sorted deck, right? It's sorted, and this one is unsorted. So unsorted. This one is sorted, right? And now, once we sort it, we have to move the key to this position right here. Now this is the new key. So we basically move one key at a time and sorted this area. And we find a key that the key position by moving sorted number into the right, so that these positions have proper place for it. So now we compare to the left and we said, oh, this one is 13 is larger than the left, so we don't have to sort it. But now this is that we compare it to all the way through 11, and this number is in the right position since it doesn't have any right position on the left, and this will be sorted. So we move on to this, and now 5 will be the key, and we compare it, and we compare it to all the sorted area, and we found a new positions for 5. So we move all the number sorted to the right, and 6 is our new key, right? And so now we have to move to the left, and we compare all the way and move the number to the right, things that larger than 6, numbers that larger than 6, and we have there. So we have sorted, and that is called insertion sort, because we inserted the key to the left, that the right positions we wanted. That is for the concept, and now we're going to look at the code. Here we're going to declare a variable for the key and the index, right? And so, and also we have array that we want to use for this particular example, and that will be, our number will be something along this line. Sorry. And that will be our array data that we want to sort it. So let's see. We want to print it after we sort it, right? And this is how we're gonna print it. And yeah, just similar to the way that we printed for on the first selection sort that we did for, and that will be a way that we printed similar to the C code. And let's save it and see is it printing. And there you go. It's not sorted, but anyway, we're gonna sort it here. Okay, so let's define insertion sort, and here I hate this insertion sort. Okay, that will be more reasonable. Okay, now we're gonna traverse through the array or unsorted array, right? And here we will have sorted index. It will be start from the 1, and we will go all the way through the end of the array. And now we're gonna collect the key, which is basically the array value of the starting point, and we will call it key. Okay, and then we will have sorted index, right? And that will be minus of unsorted index, and that will be our sorted index. Okay, and now we're gonna have a while loop that go through and then compare all the sorted index is correct and move it to the right. So here, compare everything and move the larger number to the right. Make space for make new position for key, and that's how we're going to sort it, and we will insert it on that place. Okay, so the key should be new, we will have new index, and then that will be greater than, and that's how we're going to sort it. So or we can just use a sorted index, right? And let's say if it's not out of the bound, we can use it, and we can use the and we're going to compare now. Right now, the key must be less than. If it's less than, and then the unsorted. If it's less than, then sorted index. That will be like this, right? If it's less than, then we will go to the left. So and that's how we're gonna go to the left. So that means we have to move it, right? So we're gonna move it to the right. So that means array, and so what is doing is just basically moving the number to the right. And after that, we still need to insert it on. We still need to insert our key value, our key on unsorted index. No. Yeah. So that will be the way to sort insertion sort. So we just basically insert key to new position. So that's what happened. And okay. So that will be calling the function insertion sort. No, that will do it. And there you go. It's sorted. That's what insertion sort is.